Good morning, my anointed ones. This is Empress, the anointed one. Um, this year, encouragement. This morning, let's get into it. Our Father, one heaven, how be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God's the glory. Amen. Lord, this morning, um, we have. Let's get into it. We have. We have. I choose strength. Absolutely. When you seek God's face for your morning devotion, that's like seeking strength. Um, and it can go both ways. When you step out and just say thank you, that's seeking strength. Love, when you seek love, who's love? God is love. So when you seek love, that's strength. Forever yours. That's what I'm coming up feeling with. You be with me, I be with you forever, to all the way to the end. You're a warrior. You're a prayer warrior. When you go out in these streets, you're a warrior. When you go to your job, you're a warrior. Your light is in war. You know, I went had church service online, and at New Fellowship. Is it New Fellowship? Oh, listen, Kingdom Nation. My apologies. That's their own name. Kingdom Nation. Go check them out on Facebook. The pastor was saying that in the beginning, God started in war. There was a war in heaven before he started everything, separating the fragments from the earth. And Genesis 1:1, he started. There was a war in heaven. So if you read the Bible, every positive story that's in that Bible starts off with war, and at the end you end up becoming a warrior. So there's something here. Keep that in mind for the day. Weakness is a choice. So look, I choose and I choice. So that's free will right here. So you know, God is saying today for you, hey, whatever you choose, make sure your choices are wise. Huh? We have a Q here. Don't be so quick to in your prayer life. Don't be so quick with your mouth, but don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to do anything. Maybe the JB could have somebody's initials in it, or just B as in beautiful. J as in justice, because you will get served justice. Heartbeat. Maybe every time you in prayer or you meditate or do something, you spark God's heart up. Yours get heart too. We got the art of the covenant here. Um, the art of the covenant says here, it means spirit, spiritual presence. It means Yahweh as a protector, a guide for the Israelites. It was in exchange for keeping Yahweh's commandments. Okay, so maybe some commandments have something to do with it. Keep that in mind. Yahweh means I am, and He's that is. Okay, and it's funny because in the service yesterday, that's what he mentioned too as well. Okay, maybe in the fall, you like I said, you got somebody's heart. And you have to understand, when you have God's heart, you pretty much have his ear. So be careful of the choices that you make and what you choose. Okay? Um, Here again, you got God's heart under lock and key. But your heart is on lock and key, and God is trying to get through it. He has the key for you to unlock that door. That's a door, so, unlock that door. Okay, we have the sunflower. Sunflowers can resonate with somebody. It could be a sign of a fire sign, or let's resonate with strength, because in the tarot deck, strength is the sunflower. Sunflower is the strength. So then we have transformation. That's just my interpretation. We have the transformation. Here we have the butterfly. That's transformation. Transform. I also have a saying about the butterfly. The butterfly means, like I said, a rebirth. There's a rebirth God is trying to do inside of you. A change, a hope, love, internal soul, lifelong, good luck, new beginnings. But yet it means transformation. Okay? And we have the star here. Maybe the star of God's eye. You know, maybe a rising star. Maybe there's opportunities for you to become a star. Maybe you're the star for today. That means you have to be on TV to be a star. You can be a star in your community. You can be a star in your family. You can be that mother that everybody look up to. That's a star, a father figure. Okay? Um, your kids think you're just a star. You have a lot of issues. If you're the star, you have a lot of issues. And what I mean a lot of issues is um you keep wondering why you know that old saying is, why am I the black sheep of the family? And you're asking yourself, why are you the black sheep of your community? Why there's a lot of people who hate you? How many hate is a strong word, but it happens. How many people you question why? How many people envy you, um, are jealous of you? Because your light, your spiritual light, is that star. Let's keep it moving. Okay, meditation. Meditation brings answers. We have here, knock, it shall be open unto you, Matthew 7:7. So I'm seeing here like, okay, it's cool to meditate. You should always meditate. But there's somebody I'm picking up that you meditate, you breathe, you clear your mind, you have your meditation music on, you take your deep breaths, you try to clear out your energy, you have your politosos. Am I saying that correctly? Sage, everything. But you're not praying. You're not requesting your manifestations. You're not bringing it into fruition. You're not making it plain. You're not writing it down, making it plain. Because if you were, God wouldn't be knocking on the door and say, "Hey, let me in." And this goes with the key to the lock and heart here. Hey, let me in. I want to help you with these manifestations. I want to help you with your meditation. You come in here, you present your situation, but then you snatch it back away from me. You snatch away back from what's the portion you praying or meditating when you snatching it way back to me. And I gotta come and knock on the door to you. Hey, 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 hey. Seek me. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. But you snatch it back and say, that's okay. I can do it on my own. And there's some of you guys who praying, meditating, but you don't wait on the answer. To you, do not wait on the answer. You're so quick getting up from your prayer life, and you're not the prayer warrior that you should be. That's somebody out there. Knock on my door. And some of you guys, Jesus is knocking on the door for you, saying, hey, let me bless you for today. Or he will send something. It could be a person, an animal, or something you watch on TV, something you hear on the radio. He can send something to knock on your door, your spiritual door, for you can get that enlightenment. But you block it. Or it hits you, and then you transform. But you still got to unlock the door. And that blessing is like, okay, it might come in the fall. Then we have here, communicate clearly. And when you do communicate with God clearly, make your petition plain. The next card here, are you the light of the world? Matthew 5:14. Absolutely. Are you representing your language as the light of the world? Look at this. You see the essence how this angel is just glowing. Are you presenting yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit as a living sacrifice unto Christ? Are you the light of the world? Do you walk in faith? Do you speak hang, um, in good language and communication where represent Christ, the light? Are you being that positive person? Are you being the example of a person? I could pick up an energy of somebody who's like a middle aged person, and you like your age is like in the middle. So you're not older and you're not younger, but you're in the middle. Are you the light? You're the type of person that you can hang out with young people, and when young people respect you, they love hanging out with you. Vice versa, you're the type of person that your older generation want to hang out with you, and they like you. You just all the way around. But is your light shining? Are you making people's hearts sing? When you meet people or people coming in your presence, are you allowing the Spirit of the Lord to um, penetrate all you guys in the presence of each other? Heartbeat sing. God searches the heart. He used you to be the light. Are you representing the light? Are you transforming people by your presence? Choice in a new direction. Choose a new direction. So whatever you manifesting in, whatever your request is, allow Jesus to come and knock on the door. It's for you to choose strength. It takes strength to do a new, be in a new direction. Can you take that leap of faith? Right here, peace I leave with you. My peace I give unto you. John 14:27. So if you do decide to go in this new direction, you should have peace with it. It should not be wavering back and forth. It should not be wavering back and forth whatsoever. Not saying that you shouldn't, because you're a human being. Of course, you're going to go waving back and forth. But once you make that decision, because you're choosing, weakness is a choice. That's a weakness when you just keep going back and forth and over and over and over and thinking the situation. That's a weakness. So, but when you make this choice of whatever new direction, because choices are directions, or they're new. No matter if they were old and then you decide to reframe them, that's a new direction. It's a new choice. Okay. Have peace with it. Have peace with it. And all your understanding. Get understanding. All you get and get understanding. That's how it is. So that's your spiritual check for this morning. Basically, God saying, meditate. There's nothing wrong with meditation. But when you meditate, speak to me clearly. Write it down. Make it plain. Be the light of the world. And then when you make that choices, whatever you're going to meditate in prayer, know that the answers has been given and have peace with it, whatever the choice may be. All right, have a good one. Have a blessed one.